filming in my closet today. Because, I actually like filming in my closet a lot. Yeah.
I'm too big to fit in my closet. I try to film in my closet. It's a wrap. My closet's small.
Hey guys, welcome to #spina bifida. And I got a comment recently asking, what are some dumb questions or like common questions that we get, people who have spina bifida get from people who don't have spina bifida. And I thought about it, and I only have 2 questions that I commonly get from people for myself, but they're not necessarily dumb. One's really dumb, but mostly it's just they don't know. So I'll give you those 2 questions. Yeah. So the first question I always get when I'm around new people, it's a question that comes after they find out that I can't feel my feet. If you don't remember, I have nerve damage in my feet, so I can't feel the outside of my foot. I can sometimes recognize pressure. So the question I get is, if I stab your foot,
I get that
you won't be able to feel it.
Yep. I get shot,
I'm pretty sure
stabbed.
If you stab my foot, I can feel it. I know I can feel the inside of my foot. This isn't Mr. Deeds, so sorry. I get that question all the time, and it's really funny. I don't get upset. I don't get angry when people ask me that. It's really funny that they just assume that they can stab my foot.
Right.
The second common question I get, when people find out that I'm allergic to latex, and I've said this in videos, they ask me, so that means you can't have sex, right?
Exactly, yeah.
This question drives me insane because they make non-latex condoms, and my sex life has nothing to do with you, so what condom I use, is it your business? And they're not.
I respect that.
I just don't get that question. People hear latex and they automatically assume condoms, so that's an annoying question. I actually hate that question that I get, but what are you gonna do? So those are my awkward, I guess, common questions I get from people that don't know about spina bifida, don't know all the things that have happened because I have spina bifida. So those are my weird questions. If you have any more questions on spina bifida or you want to know something else, let me know in the comments below and I will be sure to answer them. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.
As far as me, I get those same questions. I get the questions, can you have sex? What about condoms? Condoms are latex. Like, not all condoms are latex. Stupid. And what other questions do I get? If I shoot you, would you feel it? If I stab you, would you feel it? And this is weird. This next one is weird. If I'm kicking it with a girl and I tell her that I have no feeling in my lower half of my legs or like my feet or whatever, they'll try to rub me to see if I react when I'm not looking. And then they'll be like, wow, you really don't have feeling. I just was rubbing your leg without you knowing. And I thought you were going to feel the tickle. I thought you were going to feel the rub. And I'm like, what do I have to lie for? I'm not going to make this up. Like, I'm not going to play with my life like that, So those are the questions I get. Then I get the questions like, oh, since you can't feel most of your lower half, can you feel your penis? Yes, I can still feel my penis. I can still have sex. I can still feel what sex feels like. Sex feels amazing. So those are the questions I get. My penis still works. I still feel it. I still ejaculate. I can feel pressure, just like Andrea said. I can still feel pressure. I can feel pain too, but just not a lot. Like, for me to feel pain, it has to be really, 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 really bad. Something that might make somebody want to kill themselves might feel just a tad bit of pain for me personally. I've had ulcers and I've walked on ulcers, open wounds and sores and D-cubes on my feet and didn't know until I took my sock off and saw blood on my sock. So my pain and my feeling is very, very, very borderline non-existent. But it's a blessing because I can walk. I'm supposed to be paralyzed due to what the doctors say, but I believe in God and I believe God has the last and the final say so. So I can walk. I'm sitting in a wheelchair in my videos because this chair is really comfortable and I like how it rolls. You know, I ain't got to just sit in one spot. If I use another chair, I'll have to just sit in one spot. I like how I can roll. But I could walk perfectly fine unless, like I said, I have also a D cube. And another thing I want to say, I can feel hot and cold. Like if you put me in a bathtub or a pool with water in it, I can feel whether if the water is hot, cold, room temperature. I can feel all that. So yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. I just hit 342 subscribers, so I love all 342 of y'all. Thank y'all for watching me. I appreciate it.